French hairdressers. Can you guys see as well? It's really bright though. Is that my camera?
Don't know.
Alright. Hi, how you guys doing? We should look. Do you need someone to look? Do you want me to look at the chat?
I can look at the chat while you eat.
Can you?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna introduce what we're actually gonna do today. We're gonna look at the military, the special forces military.
And
I'm gonna ask you some interesting behind the scenes questions.
for sure, let's go.
How do you say behind the scenes in Chinese? 后面.
幕后.
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 我要给你很困难的幕后问题.
Okay, 没问题. Okay.
And the first thing I wanted to do is start with the thumbnail.
Yes.
Did you design the thumbnail yourself?
No, the thumbnail idea was from Jianbao, actually.
Oh, really?
Jianbao gave me the idea of the black mask.
Yeah.
Because if you type 凉山部队 on Google,
yeah,
you see like a bunch of people wearing black masks like this.
Yeah, because when I first saw it, I was like, 太夸张了吧?
Now they actually look like this.
Yeah, I noticed in the intro to the video, we'll see it.
Yeah. And it looked quite intriguing, so I thought, oh, that could be a good match. And Debbie designed it.
Oh, really?
The girl who got scolded in the bus.
Yeah, we'll come to that. We'll come to that later. That was quite fun. So what are we eating?
我喝，哇，这个没办法，等一下。我喝公汤，哦哇，完全。
Why is it so bright?
我不知道哎，是我的相机的问题吗
Did you not? Is it that cheap camera you got?
It's the cheapest one. 然后我吃鸡肉饭，看起来很好吃。哇哦，看起来很好吃。
Oh, that does look good. Yeah. Well, you're the professional on YouTube. You know that every YouTube video in Taiwan has to involve some food.
Exactly. That's why that was everything was planned. It's not because I was late coming back from the hairdresser and couldn't have dinner.
Yeah.
I knew that you need some 美食 in your video.
Of course, yeah. So gongwang tang and is that Hainan chicken?
Oh no, it's Taiwanese.
Oh, okay.
It's better. The instructor was kind of psychotic. We'll talk about that later. He's actually a really nice guy in real life, though, guys. Like, you don't blame him too much for.
Did he get blamed in the comments?
A lot, yeah. People really like they went hard on him because he cursed a lot.
Yeah. A
lot of people didn't like the fact that he was cursing.
But you mentioned that in the video, like you said you asked him why he's cursing, and he tried to explain why, right?
I didn't ask specifically about the cursing.
Yeah.
I asked about why like he had to be so rough on us.
Yeah.
And it's just part of the training. You need to have that that psychological pressure on you while you're training, so that when you're actually in a really stressful environment,
yeah,
when you're under pressure, you're still able to operate normally.
Yeah, I think like for us personally, the 8 of us that were doing it, the cursing was the least of our worries.
No, I don't care. No, like having like Hundan, tamada. That was alright.
Yeah, it was
like the Pandun and the this part was the worst.
Show.
No.
Yeah. Shall we get started?
Let's go.
We're gonna have to use an earphone just because.
Yes.
It'll come through.
Yes,
otherwise.
for sure.
So we'll share the earphones, and if everybody's ready, I would like to think that everybody's already seen the video in full that's come to watch this. I'm sure like I think 1.6 million views already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of your fastest growing videos ever.
It is the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just one of 10; it's one of 400 or whatever, 500 videos.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well deserved, and we'll get into that, and we'll see why. So I think if we go here.
3年前，我带了5个来自不同国家的外国人去体验台湾最有名的特种部队训练，
Yeah, let us know if there's any.
让不需要当兵的我们尝试台湾军人必经的认可历程，让我们意识到台湾军人为了自己国家所做的牺牲奉献。
Possibly the most physically painful thing I've ever had to do.
原来顾浩有朋友，对，Allan他是我的朋友，没有错。
还好。
3年后，我们找了7个来自各国的参加者，挑战全台湾最神秘的这种部队——凉山特勤部队。
是在世界排名前3名的特勤部队在哪里呢？在台湾，神秘的国军特勤队，全台湾反突击、反劫机，还有反破坏、反恐任务的。
大家听到声音吗？
我们会在超过20小时的军事训练中，体会这种部队的各种磨练。
你要接受我的训练，那我就是主导，所有人都听我的。你不行，你就是离开啦。
一起体验台湾军人的团结。
I didn't want to be a burden to everybody else.
我们讲求的是团体行动。
大家可以回我们一下吗？大家听得到声音吗 ？Nobody's answering my questions. Oh, video is much louder than you. Okay.
Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, there we go. Let's move the video down a little bit. So how much effort do you put into the intro compared to the rest of, compared to the rest of the video? Do you put like, is the intro so important you spend more than the time of percentage-wise of the video that you're making, if you know what I mean?
No, yes, but no, like this kind of video takes ages. It took a month to edit the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the intro, it took me like 2 days, like 2 afternoons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't spend too much time because it's easy. There's a lot of content.
Yeah, you just
a lot of really, you know, graphic and like
highlights.
Yeah, yes, mostly highlights, and so it was easy. And I like doing that. I really like doing intros. Like to me, it's the easiest part of the video because you only take the best parts of all of the 2 days that we shot, and bam, 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 bam. You put cool music on, and it looks cool.
Yeah, when you're editing the video, you'll be like, oh, that'll be good for the intro. That'll be good for the intro. You kind of remember what parts.
Not really. When I start the intro, I'm trying to remember what was good.
Okay. Okay, let's continue the intro.
你的性命
同学们做吗？
突然就有3个人冲进来，跑！
And that experience, it makes you take a really long, hard look at yourself.
Allan 是最惨的吗？对吧？Allan 蛮惨的。
蛮惨的什么意思
？You had it bad. You had it the worst, you said.
The disclaimer. How important is the disclaimer?
I didn't want to get demonetized. That's the only reason. And also, because you see blood and people puking in the video, I'm like, it's not really suitable for children. Because I have a lot of fans who are like, I don't know, 6, 7. And I'm like, it's really like not a good idea to watch this video if you're that young. Or if you're a sensitive person.
So did you have any problems with demonetization? Did you upload it and have to change anything, or it was okay?
No, it was okay first time. I really thought it would be demonetized. Really.
How about the first season, the Warren? Did any of them get demonetized?
Yeah, the second episode got demonetized.
Which one was?
The one where we got, you know, blown by the waves.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess they think that's dangerous in the sea. Okay, okay.
但因为这个企划花了非常多钱，所以我们先来一个业配时间。
Yeah, 业配. Okay, maybe we skip my nan. Do you want to watch my nan's 业配? We don't really.
I like the arm wrestling part.
Yeah, you did. She's the biggest fan of the royal family.
Yeah, she said when you arrived.
She's like, this Meghan, she really came in and like put a huge mess. She made a huge mess.
Screwed everything up.
Yeah, she hates Meghan. Yeah. 有没有话剧吗？应该会有。其实我不敢保证。Ils ont aussi un autre goût où ils ont rajouté.
You've been recommending this to me as well. It's good for old people, right?
Do you want one?
Yeah, go on.
I'll get you one.
Let's spread the love.
Ils ont rajouté du miel, c'est bon, c'est pour les fonctions.
Let's look at the chat. 希望 Allan 有什么最后 I found it uncomfortable but couldn't help watching. A lot of people have said the same thing. They've said that it was really difficult watching, but they also were kind of addicted and got hooked in and couldn't stop. Had to watch to the very end just to see what happens. Who's here? Oh, Dr. Lawrence. Yes, been waiting for this. Yeah, we're a little bit late, but we thought we'd spend the evening with you guys, going through watching it. Let's
人生经，谢谢干爹，在这里，谢谢干爹，很适合老人家。
没错
，Cheers，
Cheers. Is it screw off?
接吗？Okay. Still have balls on.
And this is not actually a yepe. This is just coincidence that Koo's got them in his kitchen.
Well, not very coincident. They sent it to me.
第一次这么早到台北车站呢？现在5点35分。
I was so early, man. I woke up at 4.
Were you nervous before filming started?
Really, I wasn't that nervous. Because I knew that I'm out and everyone, and like the entire team, we planned it for so long. I knew everything was perfect. So I was actually pretty excited.
Yeah, me too. Everyone was excited to meet up at the start. You can see that in the start of the video where like people are like making jokes and laughing and having fun at the train station, but then things pretty much get serious pretty much as soon as we arrive at the train station.
Allan, you miss me not so much. Allan. Thank you for vlogging, man.
The tiger we met the day before.
Yeah, we met. I was like, just come to Taipei the night before because it was gonna be a really early start, and I thought that we.
My name is Prazi. I'm a YouTuber here in Taiwan, or Canada, I guess, as I'm known now. I live in Taiwan now, but I used to live in China for a number of years. I've got a lot of family that were in the military. They're all very kind of hard, stoic, quiet, strong men, and I'm a piece of shit. So.
Okay, and the next new entrant, newbie, is Topher, Sergeant, Captain America. What Chinese military phrases have you learned?
Let's see, what have I learned? I've learned, 我是笨蛋. So, my name is Chris. I'm a YouTuber and English teacher here in Taiwan. Before that, I had a few different careers. First career I had was as an army.
Hey!
It must go off every after 30 minutes or something.
Sorry.
My father was.
断线了，断线了. Oops.
Both my grandparents were in the army. They were
Okay, can you hear us again?
So it was kind of like a family.
Wow, we might have lost a huge part of the. Yes. Welcome back, folks. Here. Sorry.
Oopsie.
Oh.
We're new at this. We're not live streamers. We're
Yeah, no, we're YouTubers.
edited videos.
Yes, we're not good in real life. Hi. Okay.
It was good having Jianbao in there, like a Taiwanese representative this time. I think that really made it much more connected to Taiwan. And he's done damping, right? He's damping.
Damping 很好吃. He's damping. Like I love his damping. He makes the best damping.
He's dampinged.
Damping.
Damping. Yeah.
And he was actually Haijun. I think it was Navy. He was at in the Navy.
Haijun?
Yeah, I think he was in the Navy. I forgot the exact name. Yeah, but he did proper training. Asked him, was it worse than when you were in the military? And he was like, no, it's exactly the same.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bing Xiu, he looks so good on camera, don't you think?
Is that his apartment? Or
yeah, no, it's like on the it's the common area.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
I was like, look, dude, you're gonna look like a
baller.
Yeah. Man, we're all so excited. I remember the vibes were great
it's so good.
Yeah. With our moustache.
Yeah, that was just a coincidence. Or did you tell me you were growing a moustache?
Yeah, you did it for me.
Prosy was so jealous. Prosy was like, why didn't you tell us about the moustache little clique?
Did you guys like the moustache that we had?
It makes me look about 10 years older than I am. It makes me look like 50.
Me too. Yeah, Jianbao did well.
Yeah.
He did a really good job. And he was the only guy who understood everything that the instructor said. So we could look at him when we were lost.
Yeah.
Like Shishiwa and Jianbao, they were just the two guys we were looking at every time we didn't know what the instructor was saying.
Yeah, basically. I think
was pretty often.
Topher or Chris struggled the most with the language, I think.
Guy. But, a lot of people mentioned that in the comments. I did tell him that everything would be in Chinese.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, oh, you need a translator, you need an interpreter on the side.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like, it's Taiwanese army. You want to have an interpreter when you're going to the army. It's in Mandarin. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, this guy was cute, right?
Oh, the cutest guy. I met him again. Do you know what? Like, because I went to Pingdong for a video with the high schoolers.
Yeah.
And his grandma lives right across the street from where we went shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mayor video. I don't know if you remember that. But anyways, like I met him and Jigger, the other guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was he in the army when he was younger?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Okay.
Stanley. Good guy.
What does he call you?
Charlie Cool. Everyone calls me Charlie Cool. Because the Chinese less common than Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Richard is less common than Charlie.
He was cute.
Marines, yeah, Marine Corps. Jim.
Oh, okay.
Compared to the first series, that guy was like super friendly, super nice.
At
that point, I was like, this is really a slow start. I was like, it took us time. We waited like 30 minutes under that tree over there.
Yeah. It was like they weren't ready or something, or something.
Yeah, they weren't ready. Something. And they were like, okay, let's start running. I was like, oh, whatever, slow start. Being sure he didn't want to carry his
suitcase.
Yeah, he wanted to carry it. He wanted to like had to go. You know, you wanted to lift it the whole time. I was like, man, just put it on the floor. Yeah, roll it. Be rolling the head in. Beautiful landscape though.
Really good, yeah.
Towards the factory, and it's kind of a light, exciting vibe.
How do you feel at that point?
This point, I'm super excited. My biggest excitement was comparing it to the first season, because I knew that you wouldn't just do the same thing. There would obviously be certain things that are similar, or pressures and physical exertions that are similar. But there was going to be something new, and I didn't even know it was special forces training.
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
I had no. I just thought it was another type of the army, but I didn't know special forces.
From at that point when you go, was his voice cracking?
The sunglasses, like Tom Cruise. Like, who do you think you are?
Yeah, Prozi, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
He looks like he has the biggest legs on the because of the Guangzhou,
the wide angle.
Yeah, he has massive legs.
那我希望我们在讲什么的时候，就是做一动做一动，这样。
It was my first time seeing him. Like I've already met Jake, the other guy.
Yeah. I was there.
Yeah, you were there. Yeah.
But I remember I was editing a video at the at the other end of the desk. I didn't really know what you guys were talking about.
But I've never met this guy before, and was like, oh, he's the real deal.
Yeah.
He
was the backup. The backup.
Yeah.
Man, it was the floor was stinking.
Disgusting. Yeah.
And important detail. Bing Chiu, he asked me before the video, are we gonna have time to change our clothes? And I was like, for sure, man. Because last time, for the Origin series, he ruined his Air Forces. Like, he had white Air Forces, ruined them. Like, we all ruined our shoes or clothes and everything. And he was like, man, I just came back from shooting in Taipei. I really need, like, you know, to change my clothes before we start. And I was like, no worries, dude, I got you. We're gonna have time to change our clothes. Nothing.
Yeah, it was like.
They didn't tell me. The producers didn't tell me. They didn't tell me we'd start straight away.
Didn't you? You wanted that though, right? You put a lot of.
It's good for the video, but like I would have told him like just don't wear anything expensive. He was wearing like a really expensive white T-shirt.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know if I paid him back. Did I pay him back? I need to give him the money. And I owe like 3,000 to Toffer as well.
I'm not even making it down all the way before he tells me to stand up again there already.
Man, this is so hard to like white people. We're not made for that.
Oh yeah, for the squatting, yeah. Someone's asked where's William. William's gone back to South Africa.
Yeah.
Okay. He's started back at school in South Africa.
我们唯一可以让这个东西达成是一定要团结，所以我那时候第一件做的事情是我看鞋子，好，这个是健保的。
Oh, that was bad, but I was happy we could get like this time we had proper military fatigues and we looked cool.
Yeah. Last time it was just the black shorts and shirts.
But the Warrior one, we just looked nice. I don't know. A bunch of lost kids.
It's more like gym wear than fatigues.
趴着换衣服，我就知道来真的。我趴下去。
Jimbo has the funniest expressions.
Yeah, he really like the interviews.
Like flopping dead fish.
Everyone's interview is like really different style. Like some of them are really like cool and aesthetic, and then others are like really energetic, and then like CCY and Jianbao are just more comedic. Yeah. Oh,
Toffer.
Poor Toffer. He had no clue what was going on.
I think I kind of was, actually.
我叫你趴着穿，没有叫你站着穿，没有叫你蹲着穿，这样没有问题。
It took me time to understand that. How did you do that? I was like, it hurts to actually do that because you are on like harsh ground. It's
and your elbows and your knees are grounding against the floor.
Jimbo, you don't have time to put his shoes on. You just have to lead now. He had to run with only one shoe.
Oh my god. Just curious, did you 8 people have accidental medical insurance without filming?
Yeah. We did.
Yeah, you always do, right?
The whole team, everyone.
Yeah.
The instructors, the producers, the cameramen, the all the guests, they all had insurance.
Yeah. I mean, you would be an absolute idiot to take on something like this without insurance. Could you, like, how liable would you be if you just invited 7 of your friends to do this military training without insurance?
No, they'd be mad. No.
Hey, it's smooth. Is that? Oh, that looks really smooth.
The drone shot?
Yeah.
I have my idea. I did that.
Oh, but I mean, it oh, no, okay.
Yeah, like we had problems for the drone footage.
The coding or something. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm really...
Gopher is online. Cool.
Let's go for Gopher.
This is where it started to get really real.
Oh man. Oh, it smells so bad.
It was disgusting.
Yeah. Poor Jimbo, like his hair.
Yeah. He did have it threatened to.
When I saw the water, I was kind of...
I think you just actually turn it back every 30 minutes or something like that.
Okay. What's that say there? Is that like a bad comment?
Jingle Gopher.
No, this one. 是不是 Oh, it's because every time someone mentions Jianbao, it gets flagged for inappropriate comment because of his name.
No, yeah.
He messaged me last week to show up to be in one of his reels, and I didn't have his line, and he just said, "This is Jianbao." So I Google translated it, and it said, "I'm a bastard."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, is it someone like attacking me or hacking me?" But then I looked at the opinion, and it was like Jianbao. Yeah,
that was the funniest name.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at his hair.
And that was for 2 days.
And like later on, I heard that they actually went on and put dog shit in there just for the smell.
No.
There weren't any dog shit before that, but they actually, went out of their way to collect dog shit and throw it in the water. So we actually swam in dog shit. Oh, look at this! Oh man. It wasn't all eyes, no ears.
It was thick. It was like milky. Like that's probably the dog shit.
That's the poopy part.
I can blind someone. Bloody hell. Oh, we got a super chat from TLL. That's one of my long-time fans. I always see their name in my comment section.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciated the super chat.
This video showed my senior high school. Did it?
Is that the place where the running track was? Was that a junior high school? That was
No, it was elementary school. Yeah.
但我之后才发现到说，没有，这个才是开始而已。
有出现朝阳高中。When? What part?
6、5。
朝阳高中。
No,
2、1。It wasn't. Yeah, remember it was elementary school.
我们要上中八。在上中八之前，我先跟各位讲，每个人一个人一个位置投。
Yeah, Jianbao. Poor guy.
His comment section must be like empty.
进去坐下之后，双手膝盖。
That's when shit started. Oh my god.
Well, this is the thing, right? Like when he started shouting at the start, you think, oh, this is it, this is serious.
Yeah.
Then you're rolling around in the dog shit river.
Yeah.
You think, oh, this is now it started.
Yeah.
Then we got on the bus. Every level up. It's always level up.
Yeah. To be honest though, it's not as bad in the second episode. Like the second episode is, not as tough to watch as the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the worst part for everyone. Well, everyone mentioned that as the most painful part of the entire video.
But I thought I can do this.
Look at your ear, man. It's full of dog shit. So disgusting, man. Because we had time to wash our face, but like we had 5 seconds to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, guys, straight at home. Like, okay, everyone at home right now, from the moment we got on the bus till we get off, just try to keep your hands up.
Yeah, and this is edited.
Yeah. Just keep your hands up, like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We won't have any comments, but like, just try it with us. This is so tiring.
Type your comments with your nose.
Oh wow. Tuffer told me that it was easy for him because he's been doing that a lot in the army.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really affect him. It's starting to hurt already. Yeah. Like, it's been 30 seconds. It's starting. It's hurting already.
手放下，举手。
Oh.
手放下，举手。
See, he's so unfazed.
举手，手放下。
应该大家他们3分之1嘛，我们后来有一些人。
That bus ride, I think it was at least 40 minutes.
I have no concept of time over the whole weekend.
In the video it was like 3 minutes, but in real life that lasted 40 minutes. We cut so much out.
Yeah.
We kept our arms up for so long.
And then how many cameramen are on the bus here now? Is there like 4 or 5 cameramen down the side there?
5.
You were telling me earlier that you used 10 terabytes of footage for the whole series. Did you have someone interviewing you here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need someone to interview me.
Otherwise it's not natural if you're just talking to the camera.
We're still done.
I just wonder what people like passers by. There's like the old ladies on the bicycles are thinking when there's like 8 foreigners in military fatigues in Holly. Like, are they thinking?
They're probably thinking with the UN or something. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was a really nice look.
Yeah, that's what happened. What happened is that we all sat one row
further
front, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so all the cameramen, like they were all like sat at the wrong place. So it took them time to readjust.
Yeah, you assigned each cameraman to a person, right?
Not me personally, but yeah, they had like one, like or two people they had to shoot.
Anyone feeling sick? I'm just like.
Yeah, you're twitching. No, you were. That's why we got scored. That's why we had to do that again because you were like, you did that. You can't do that. That was because of you, man.
But my neck was stiff.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, you do it when he's not watching.
Oh, okay.
No. That part was so funny. Inside, yeah. Now outside, I'm struggling. I'm like, ah. But inside, I'm like, yes, this is such great content, man. I didn't like looking at him. Everyone was like, look at me, look at me. I was like, oh, I didn't want to look at him. 我在他前面，我就知道我的啊。
When Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, William loved that. When I watched this online with William.
They be.
Oh man, yeah.
They be.
That's my favorite part. That's an idiot.
She told me she was half scared, half annoyed.
Oh, really?
She was also annoyed. She was like, "This is not my fault. Like, I'm not responsible for this."
这是有镜头吗？可以乖一点吗？
可以乖一点吗？
他会讲到口水不讲。
See, Tuffer, he's chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When like, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but there's some footage you showed me today. He's been through
a lot.
A lot, yeah. In the military, so.
No, that was the worst.
Yeah, the squat and the arms up is just like.
I really thought it wouldn't get worse than that.
Yeah.
Like we've been like this for 30 minutes, can't get worse. Oh man, that part. Because I did it for real. I couldn't rest on the front seat. I couldn't.
No.
And he was so close to me that.
And you're underneath the luggage rack as well.
Yeah. So I have to raise my hand really high up and to squat at the same time. Oh, that was so bad. Look at fucking Bro. He's like this, man.
It's like he's come for a boxing match or something.
Bro. I was so angry at me.
Yeah, he knew that you're the main guy in the video, right? Yeah. So he came looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen, super chat.
你不行就是离开啊！无聊。That's such a punchline. Top in the front, like what's going? Having no clue what was being told. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Someone's asking, was the instructor nice after this? He's actually a really nice guy. When I went back and interviewed him, he's just a really nice. He's normal. He's just like you and me. But when he's an instructor, when he has to give us pressure, he needs to act like this.
Yeah, he's not fucking about. He's not messing around. It's legit. There is not one part of it that is staged or set up.
No.
Like, especially in the news recently with like Mr. Beast and everything.
Yeah.
Like, there's not one part where you refilmed it or reshot it.
No.
We can honestly say that, right? Yeah. You've just got so much content. You don't need to reshoot anything. If you miss something or if it's gone, then you just know something else is going to come anyway. So.
No, we didn't miss anything. We had cameramen shooting the entire time.
Yeah.
When the first crew was resting, we had another cameraman shooting.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. You had 2 extra cameramen just for the moments where the other crew was eating or resting or sleeping.
Okay.
Just in case.
摄影机大哥可以快一点吗？混蛋！
混蛋！
原姿势下车。
浪费时间。
下车。
That time, at that moment, I was like, oh, thank God, it's finally over.
It's over.
No, I was so happy. Oh, that was to me that was so funny. He was like, if you want to quit, just raise your hand.
Oh yeah. We're all standing there with our hands raised.
Yeah. 他说要离开就举手。Oh, that was so funny, man. 他妈的嘞，懂点一点。He wanted to look good, he drops his glasses.
Oh really?
He was like, and he drops his glasses. You know,举手, and we were like this. So in my head I was like, what do? Do I put my hands down?
谁是老大?
I wanted to be the 老大 so bad. It says something, doesn't it? He wanted to be the 老大.
What do you think? Do you think he's got some inferiority complex?
Maybe, or like we gotta see what he says in bed.
Short man syndrome.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said. Like they want us to, you know how big of a deal it was and like how tough it was gonna be. So like from the very beginning, they made us struggle. So that we knew how bad it would be for the 2 days.
It was so good having Topher's opinion as well as like a genuine veteran of the army.
Yeah, so interesting.
It explains the reason we're doing everything. I just want to say thanks to Karen for her super sticker and 432 Hertz technology. Interesting name.
乔恩好帅，我的菜没，希望每一天都可以给大家照片。
什么意思？
Someone wants to get railed by the instructor.
Can I say that on YouTube? Whatever floats your boat, yeah? Is it a girl?
Yeah, I don't know. 春白黑猫. That's funny. 这是高中吗？I thought it was 国小。啊？那不是国小吗？ 好，没关系啊。
Maybe in Holland that's how big the Gaojongs are.
Yeah. I thought it was 国小。
Oh, this is funny, this part. This is where he told us to put our shirts down here. And he said in Chinese, like, fold them neatly and put them here. I just thought he said throw them here, so I just took them
just
slapped it on the floor. He's like, Allan, what are you doing? I was like, oh. So I went back to fold it.
Okay, that's when we split into teams.
Oh, this is really, I feel really bad for Prozzy at this part.
Why?
But then I was with you, and I was like, thank God for
Thank
that.
God for that.
Like, it sounds like I'm saying, thank God I wasn't with Prozzy.
No, it felt like, oh, thank God I'm with you, so like, you can take care of me, maybe.
Yeah, basically, that's what I was saying, yeah.
No, that's why I did it. I was like, I think I struggle a bit less than other people, maybe, so, you know, I'd rather be with you and you know, carry the weight. Yeah.
So did you did you choose who went with who? Was it part of your decision, or was it the producers?
We did make the decision beforehand because we thought like we needed to balance a little bit. That's why we put Helong and Chris together, because we knew that Helong would have the capacity to translate into English, and like he would be. We knew that they would be great partners.
Yeah.
We knew that Jianbao couldn't speak any English, so we put him with CCY.
Yeah, okay. So it's mostly language-based, really, the reasoning.
Prosy and Bing Xiu, we thought that Bing Xiu would have it, you know, he's in better shape than Prosy, so same, we thought he could take care of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was already, it was already planned. That was, I didn't get that part. The Dongdong part, I don't know what it's about.
Dongdong what? It just means 001.
Yeah, but can't we just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
We didn't really use that, to be fair.
That's true.
Yeah. Dongdong Ya. Apparently, there's another word for Dongdong Qi. I forgot what it was. It's not Dongdong Qi.
Okay.
There's another word for that.
东东要，东东阳。
好，待会给各位2分钟的时间整理你的床上内务，完成之后，船尾就定位。有问题？2分钟计时开始。
This was a fuck up. Everyone had no idea what they were doing. Prosy told me in the podcast that he had no idea that there was an example at the front that you had.
Dongdong Xiu. I think Xiu, Yao Xiu, Dongdong Yao.
Is that for number 7?
Yeah, 7. I can't pronounce that. I don't know to read the
Well, do you remember in the first season when we were doing the E?
Yeah. Oh yeah, here you go. You couldn't do that.
I don't know, just count to 10.
Yeah, can you count from 1 to 10 right now?
E, San, Si.
Nah, take your time.
Oh man,
Okay.
you're gonna do me like that and live?
Let's hear Allan counting from 1 to 10.
E.
Mm-hmm. You're doing the wrong hand gesture, but you're pronouncing it right.
San. I thought San is a San how?
No.
San.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
5.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Yeah.
7.
Yes.
8.
No.
8.
No.
8.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
10.
That's exactly what you said 3 years ago. You go, sure.
Is that right?
No.
What is it?
It's second tone, but it's not sure.
That I'm going up. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay. Who's got time for that?
Who's got time for Taiwanese people every single day?
Allan Shukula fighting. Yeah.
Poor Helong.
Yeah, I didn't really get what he did. He ran too fast or something?
He just wanted to like be faster because he saw that all of our clothes were outside. He was like, I'll take care of the clothes and you'll bring everything back. He was like, let's just, split the work. And he didn't like that. He was like, you can't stay on your own.
Yeah.
He said, I told everyone to go to the bus and pick their things.
Don't make a decision by yourself.
Yeah.
Got it.
And so, like, by trying to be smart, he got told off, yeah. Oh, that was painful. I remember I got emotional at that point.
Why?
Because I was like, poor Helong, he's saying sorry to us. I don't even know what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was nice because like the floor was really cold.
Yeah,
it was so nice.
Just been out in the hot sun.
Yeah. Boy, it got better though. Like 2 years ago when we did the Warden thing, he couldn't roll like this.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, his back was so stiff. It would go like boom, boom, boom every time. 同学，我错了. Oh, that was so. That was so emotional. Look at you. Good.
好，回来这边面对同学。好，知道自己犯了什么错吗？知道，要记起来，懂吗？好，从现在开始，你们已经有body，你们的队友就是你们的生命，有没有了解？
Yeah, I love that. It makes you think like a team, and I think that's what I take back from this training. Like, it's just everything is better when you work together.
Oh, for sure.
When you think not of yourself but of others first.
In everything that you do, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was. But when the way he comes from 10 to 1 is just he goes like 49、76、50、2、3、1。
Yeah.
Oh, that was. Oh, I don't know what was the most painful, the bus or that.
The bus was more endurance, but this was just painful.
That was so bad. Okay, now, to be honest, like this part, the further away we were from the door, the harder it was, because the longer sun exposure it got. So like, people in the front row had it easier than us at the back. Me, Prozy, and Topher, and TCY. Oh. Yeah, oh, that was so bad.
You didn't. I think you cut it out, but in the interview, Prozy said that because he had all of his chest hair.
Yeah,
he just like, sort of went like a crab or whatever he said. He just rested on his run.
Yeah, no, but it still hurt though.
Yeah,
it still hurt. Yeah. Even her Helong, he's got the thickest skin, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, my hands they were burning. And I have colors as well.
Yeah.
Yo, I have like really tough hands. It's really hurts so bad. Oh, I think that's the most pain I've. Is that the most pain? That's the most pain I've felt in a while.
Yeah, like actual physical, like intense pain.
I was like, how are they doing it? I was like, I couldn't put my hands on the floor.
I remember I looked to you. Because I was like, who are you serious? Like, this is a YouTube video. I'm not actually.
That's what everyone says to you.
Yeah,
that's what I said to you in the first season. Like, what the fuck is for a YouTube video?
Yeah. At that point on, I was like, everyone's gonna hate me so bad. Yeah.
You really thought so?
Yeah. It's just pain. Like, we're not learning anything at that point. We're just in pain. Yeah. Oh, we didn't use it eventually.
Huh?
We didn't use the bell eventually.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oops. Doesn't mean nobody gave up.
Yeah.
I remember when he. Oh, that hurt my ears.
Really loud, yeah.
In the edit as well. Like every time I was like hearing it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And it got bad again.
Jimmy just commented teppanyaki.
Yeah.
Oh, teppanyaki is us on the
proper Tiebansao. Yeah.
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 All I remember is my knees were already.
Yeah, I remember.
We're not having this.
Was it because of you?
Yeah, it's because my pants were too tight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't let you say "bu hao isi." They don't let you say sorry. There's no sorry or something. I was like, oh man, look at that dad bod.
At that point, I was like, bro, like, don't say anything stupid.
I wasn't saying anything.
Make it quick, please. I remember during the first season, where like in the morning, we're doing push-ups, and like you were like, no, I don't want to leave, and I was, man, just make a decision, but quick. And you were like, yeah, we'll shoot in, and you were like, oh, 不要.
Oh yeah.
You got it wrong. I was like, oh man, oh the pain I was in. How long he just rested on his bed?
Oh yeah.
He has everything. See, he rested in his bed. He was on his bed here.
They don't punish you. They punish
that's the worst.
teammates and your buddy, and it's like,
oh man.
Oh man.
There's a second. Can you see that? That second there.
Yeah, you were like, am I gonna give up?
Yeah, it's like,
you thought.
Am I gonna fucking say something, or am I gonna go back? And I was like, it reminded me of being in school.
Yeah.
Like when the teachers are giving you down the bank, so bollocking you, and you're like, okay.
Okay.
Just make a decision.
I'm holding it in. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Just like, just get fucked. I'm off. I'm off to the pub.
No. That was over finally.
But again, it's really well represented, the intensity of it, but how long it goes on for. You can't show it all in a 40-minute video, but Jesus Christ, it just feels like it's going on and on.
At that point, we haven't drunk any water. Yeah. We haven't rested for the past like, at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think it's been 2 hours. And it's just been going on for 2 hours with no rest. Yeah.
I feel like this part he was a bit strict on you that he shouldn't. This was not a big deal.
This is hard, man. Like try to pull my hand. It's easy. Like I'm actually I'm trying, but it's easy.
Yeah.
Oh man, so like from that point on, like every time I was like actually contracting really hard.
Because the duck walk is what got me in the first season.
Oh, the duck walk is, yeah, it hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Would have been funny if you just rang the bell on your own video at this point.
No, man, I couldn't. No. No, I think I would have, got injured before doing that. No.
Uncle Topher's getting lots of love in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people know him actually. Yeah, a lot of people mention him.
He's had a couple of big videos like talking about military, political stuff. He knows what he's talking about. He's got a really good view on the political situation.
Yeah, depends. We're all the same size. Like, we didn't really bother to like we took like a bigger size. We didn't really bother to, but they were really tight though. They were shit pants.
No, they were hard. They were like thick.
It wasn't good material.
Yeah.
When I tried them on, I was like, oh, they look good, and I didn't think much of it. Then that was the worst decision ever. Same for the shoes.
Where'd you get them from?
Taobao. They came with a Chinese flag on, with a Chinese patch. Still there? Do you want to see it? They came with a Chinese patch on, bro. That was so funny.
Like that half squat. We don't do that anymore.
Oh my god.
I was confused by that.
Really getting the details, the behind the scenes. Oh, okay.
Sorry, they came with patches on, but like that's the other one. I don't know what it is. Do you guys know what this is? What logo? I don't know. It might be from the Comedy Toy. Well, I don't know what it is. Yeah, Kim was dying in Chinese flag. Oh my god. Yeah, I threw a Chinese flag away. I was like, I'm not gonna use them.
Yeah, that would have been an oversight.
Oh, that's hard to do.
Like, yeah, to get it like straight and without bending your neck as well.
Yeah.
Allan!
Yo! Feels good though to scream.
Yeah, I love it.
It's liberating.
I feel like here I look fatter than I did at the other part. Like when I first got off the bus, I was like
slightly,
I was trying to hold everything in, I think. But at some point I was just like, fucking let it go, bro. You've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. I feel like.
No, man. We were shirtless for at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, more than that probably, because we ate dinner and everything. We ate lunch.
我喊举手的时候，所有人答右，手放下。所有人举手。
哟。
声音不够大声啊。哟。声嘶力竭把它喊出来，懂吗？
第二集、第三集不知道拍啥。
所有人举手。
第二集、第三集不知道拍啥。
举手。
There are 4 episodes in total.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot more happening in the next episode. So guys, stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely. There's some really interesting things that go on and happen, and
we've got 600 people watching.
I know, right? That's the most I've ever had in a live stream. Oh, there's me being sent off for a gimmick.
When you're doing that exercise where you put your elbow out, you're like, do I look to my left or are they looking at me? And you look to your left. And the guys looking at you and you're like...
but everyone like... It took me a day to understand. I did... He explained to us in Chinese, but he used just the words that he used. I couldn't understand them.
Did you include all of that stuff, the directional stuff?
No, we cannot cut that off.
Oh, okay. Because that was also confusing as shit to me.
Yeah, no, we didn't really use it. I like doing that. You know what? I just like doing that.
Just marching?
Walking in sync.
Yeah.
Going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You focus on just the pace.
Yeah.
It's really relaxing.
It's not hard. It's not like intense or hard work. It's kind of like it's almost like a break time.
Yeah.
待会我们最后一个科目。
No. At that point, it's really hard to tell on the video, but it's so humid.
Yeah.
It's probably like 38 degrees, and it's so humid. It's the humidity, I think, that got us.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm. Yeah, we're shining. We're all shining. Oh, look at that. All tougher. I was kind of ready for that, like before going. I was like, I'm sure they're gonna make us do shit like this. So at the gym, I was doing like yoga poses and stuff like that.
Your flexibility.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna need that for sure. Yeah.
I'm just crawling
slow. Oh wow.
Yeah, Heilong again was not as good at that part, flexibility wise.
Man, when you said that to me, I was like, fuck no. I was so worried.
Oh man, this is so embarrassing.
It's like we didn't have on the other one. I said, bro, I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, but you didn't say it loud though. You said it twice because the first time I couldn't hear you.
Oh really?
And it's Stanley. It's not Jigger. It's Stanley who heard you.
Oh, was it?
And like Stanley, he told Jigger he was like, oh, the Allan bushing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so he asked you. So he was like, oh, I didn't know English. That he didn't hear what you said. It's Stanley who told him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he was too far.
When he said "What's in the dong Ingwen," I just said it. I thought he was asking me to say it again in English.
Oh. Oh.
Don't bluff me. It's a nice English. Who did your English subtitles?
Sky.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Grass. Oh, that's where the benefits of having many cameramen. How you had.
Yeah, man. I was so stressed because it was like, there's too much going on. Allan is getting scolded. Shishi was puking. This, but I was really happy that it got on camera. Yeah. Okay, that's this Saturday, guys. This Saturday.
6 o'clock as usual.
Yeah. You see more telling off for Allan.
I might not be able to finish it.
More pain. Yeah. Got off towel socks. Here you go. CCY, something happening to him.
Oh my god, that's
He's getting kidnapped or something. Oh, and Jimbo, he got it. Oh, his image is gonna take a hit in the second episode.
Really?
He's gonna take a hit.
I thought it would look good for him.
I don't know. A bit. You know, if he's yeah, if he gets a lot of negative comments, I'm really sorry. Don't hate on Jimbo this week, please. He really did his best.
Why do you think he'll get negative comments?
You'll see.
Oh no!
He does look a little bit lost at some point.
I remember, without giving too much away, that when he got chosen to do what he's got to do,
yeah,
I was just like, thank God that isn't me. And
yeah.
I think every one of us was just so happy that it wasn't us. Because
yeah, me too. Like I was deep down, I was like, thank God it's not me, because like I wouldn't have been able to even give the orders.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't remember the Chinese. All the positions that we learned and everything, I couldn't remember any of the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something that like a company can do? They can pay to go and do that experience with those guys?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to experience, I don't know how easy it is to book their time, but yeah. Jaeger and Aye, they're instructors in real life, and like they train in Miaoli and Uli on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you guys are interested, they have a Facebook page. I'm sure you can find them. Like, I don't know the name of the Facebook page, but yeah, they train regularly. They train every weekend.
But oh really? Like just like a club? Or
yeah, well, it's for money. Like they train people for money as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for me, it's more like it makes me think of like bankers in London that like earn so much money they don't know what to do with themselves, and they need to.
Well, they said they had French people coming in and like training with them. Yeah, so it's quite open. So if you guys like wanna, wanna experience what we experienced,
yeah,
in a different way, you guys are welcome. You find them on Facebook if you type their name or something. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so that was it.
That was our first episode live stream. What I should do is every week is live stream it with after each episode is live stream with a different member of the cast.
That's a good idea.
Well, Prozzy's not bad. Who can I do? I'll see if Jembo and me and Jembo are not going to be able to communicate at all.
That'd be funny though. That'd be funny. Yeah. You could ask Tofa as well. I was saying it's bad. They're saying that the internet is bad.
Oh, okay. Well, it's finished anyway. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for being in my live stream.
Thanks for coming.
How'd you feel doing a live stream? Do you feel nervous?
Oh, that really feel awkward when I'm with you. I feel really awkward when I'm on my own.
Yeah, it is a bit awkward when
I haven't live streamed in years.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Tune in next. Oh wow.
Oh, that's nice. Does it do anything else? No. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tune in on Saturday 6 o'clock for episode 2 to see me get more abuse and something exciting happen. Something intense.
Yeah, the second episode is easier to watch. It's a bit slower. The pace is a bit slower. Oh wow! Oh yeah! Oh wow! It's really
weird.